Yes, Poojarin, Samal, please be seated.
Thank you, sir.
What is the meaning of your name?
So actually it is a female version of Pujari, Poojarin, and in Odia we say Poojarini, but it's like seems like Hindi, Poojarin. It also means goddess Parvati.
Poojarin. There is no, I have never come across.
So actually because she was the one
Who
did tapasya.
worships? If
Yes,
the female worships,
That is
Female.
she is called
Poojarini.
Pujarini.
किंतु पार्वती का नाम Poojarin really
No.
isn't put.
So I have been told that because
No, no,
Parvati
it's
did
wrong.
Everybody put.
tapasya.
No, tapasya, everybody, all are there. Tapasya is, no, it's
Tapasya.
all like,
That is
it's all
called
like
tapasya.
your parents give it and you own it and it is your intellectual property right, so you should not go to that. You make your self-introduction.
Yes, sir.
Self-introduction. Give an introduction.
So my name is Poojarin Samal. I have completed my 10th and 12th from this public school, and from for graduation I have completed my graduation from Rajdhani Degree College, and for post graduation I have done my post graduation in MSc Botany in Utkal University.
As a, simultaneously I am giving you advice note
Yes,
also.
sir. Yes, sir.
Here you write full name. Mother's Public School where? Locations.
Unit 1.
So that you write Bhubaneswar,
Yes.
like that. We will come to know that you are hailing from Bhubaneswar,
Okay, sir.
like that.
Yes.
Then the botany, which specialization?
So actually it is MSc Botany, but in last semester we have specialization paper as cell
Yes.
biology.
Cell biology.
Yes.
You have put CGPA. Then about your hobby, no employment is there.
So I have passed in 2021.
21.
I have civil
How you
service.
spent 2 years?
So first 2021 to 2019 was a corona period. So the MAC program we have cut short the syllabus, and it got extended for some period of time.
Online also.
Online also, sir. And we could not even have practical
Have
experiments.
you any role in corona period? Social role?
So
About
social, I was not allowed to move outside by my parents. But social roles, sir, I have learned that lifestyle enhancement is required. In corona period, I made sure my parents are safe. We all used to sit and do no physical activity.
Is it only for old people? It is also from child to...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
Yes.
we are not aware of anything. So I have also, I was also in a very overweight.
Why you are botany student, biology student, you know about the virus and all these things.
Yes, sir. But I was overweight. I know about virus. That is why I told my parents that what they have, that we can't see virus, so it's nothing that will harm us. So I made sure they understand what is virus, how the
How you
N95
inhale it, how
yes,
you touch
a mask
it,
will go
yes.
to improve your condition.
Lungs,
But today
lungs.
also, yes, sir. Today also my father wears N95 mask.
So you yourself, so if one is infected, then everybody, the vibration is also like that.
And ventilation is
Have
also.
you any idea about COVID virus, COVID-19?
So it is a RNA virus, and it infects the lungs. Basically, it causes pneumonia and decreases the immunity. And it gets transferred by contagious. It gets transferred by air and
What is the
saliva.
host? What is the host of that virus?
So we human beings and
That you tell.
zoonotic.
It is the only virus which infects the human being.
It is similar to also SARS and MERS virus.
Then you tell about your hobbies.
So always first I love to watch Japanese anime and know interesting things about Japanese society. And creative work, I do art and craft, basically based out of waste, and I do rangoli and jhoti. And recently after COVID I have got interested into lifestyle enhancement, small tips and tricks that can do well with your lifestyle, increase your efficiency in your lifestyle.
Example?
So for example, the greatest trick I have learned that when it comes to nutrition and efficiency in lifestyle, we should think that we are hunter and gatherers. Like they say that it is good time to wake up at 5 o'clock. Why? Because originally we were hunters and gatherers, and when the sunlight comes, we are ready for work. So we wake up at 5 o'clock, and carbohydrate content in our balanced diet. So carbohydrate was originally not easily available in environment. So we should cut short carbohydrate. What was originally available in the environment? It was fruits and vegetables. So we increase fruits, vegetable and protein intake. And we sleep early and decrease our meal at night time, because light was not present when we were hunter and gatherers, evolutionary.
You see you are telling about nutrition.
Yes.
What more is more important about the lifestyle changes? Are your human brain, human mentality,
Mental health.
your mental health, mental pollution is now very important.
Yes, after COVID-19 it also
Yes,
increased.
from beginning also.
Yes, sir, but it came to public notion in COVID-19 because of.
First, one human being should know about who is your best friend in life when after birth. Your body.
Yes.
Then body is controlled by
Mind.
brain, mind. Yes, that mind pollution is everywhere. So that if your lifestyle changes you will make, then you should make a control of your mind.
Yes,
Conscience, that is
So
called
meditation
conscience.
also.
Individuality may be lost, but the conscience will not be lost.
Who is Utkal Gaurav?
Sir, Utkal Gaurav Madhusudan Das.
Madhusudan Das. What is his contribution?
Sir, he was a great writer, orator. He was a freedom fighter, and his contribution was in also Utkal Samilani, establishment of Utkal Samilani, and integration of Odia speaking native Odia people and constituting a Odia state.
Yes.
The first barrister, you tell.
Okay, sir, from
The
Cuttack.
first
He is
barrister.
fast in many fields.
Many people. Where is your house?
Cuttack.
Where? The place
The
name?
village name?
I'm not aware.
Satyahampur, you should be aware about that. Satyahampur. Don't know Salagala Malaya College?
Yes, sir.
Then it is his contribution. Then another thing, Utkala Tannery.
Yes, sir.
That you have to think about
Yes,
this, and we are proud
It
of
was
it.
for production of
Yes.
Swadeshi
Not,
goods.
With that.
So, do you know Utkal Mani Gopavanthu Das?
Yes, sir.
Who has founded that Vanavidyalaya? Satyavadi
Puri
Vanavidyalaya.
Satyavati.
Yes.
Yes,
Who is
sir.
the founder?
Sorry, sir, I think I can guess. It's Gopavandhu Das.
Pandit Gopavanthu, Utkal Mani Gopavanthu. Who are the Panchasakhas they are working as teachers?
Sir, there are two Panchasakhas and Chaitanya.
No, that Panchasakha.
Yes.
I am telling
Teacher,
you that
teacher.
Panchasakhas, that means close associates of Gopavanthu Das,
Gop-
working as teachers there.
Sir, Gopavandhu Das, Godavarisha Mishra, and Yashowanta Das.
No, Dasavan Das belongs to that Panchasakha. The poets, the religious poets, spiritual ones.
Sorry, sir,
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
able to-
These are Uriya Poojarin. Then regarding the scheme, do you know that some pension yojana is going on in Odisha? What is the name of it?
Biju pension.
No, Biju. Madhubabu pension yojana. It has been launched in the year 2008. It provides pension to which group?
Sir, I'm not.
The target group are the old men just above 60, and to the widows. It is a social security scheme. Achha. What do you mean by Kishori Shakti Yojana? No. What about Sukhi Yojana?
No, sir.
So, I should conclude because she doesn't
Yes,
know.
all these Yojana, these state government schemes are very important than that of the career. You are not coming from the interview of assistant professor or anything else. You are the Odisha Administrative Service. So we are only interested how you have capability potentially to become an Odisha Administrative Service officer. Do you understand? You know about your state, know about your district, know about the important things, law of the land, and etc. So you should not want to kill your time, but you go through this. Your exam is
In 28th.
28th,
20.
So time is short. Within this you have to prepare. Sarvada.
You have opted for socialism. Expand man as a social animal.
So man as a social animal, he tries to conforms with the societal norms. He tries to live in group for collective consciousness, and a sense of collectivity and community is important for well-being, mental well-being. And traditionally in India, we have traditional families, joint families, that also contributes to one's education, social life, and how it performs.
What is casteism?
So caste is derived from a Varna system, where they say that from Brahma, it is derived from, the categories are derived from Brahma's body parts. From mind comes the Brahmana, from soldier comes Kshatriya, and from thigh comes Vaishyas, and from foot comes Sudras.
This is mythological origin. I am not asking that. Casteism.
It's a social hierarchy according to the job professions, traditional professions.
No. You see, casteism, regionalism, communalism are three evils of Indian society. So in that context, when caste is used to suppress other caste or hatred against other caste, that is casteism. It is used in a negative sense. Casteism, communalism, regionalism, and terrorism. These are the social evils, or these are the social problems which India has to tackle. In that context, when excessive love to one caste and hatred towards other caste for political whatever, etc., that is casteism. What is regionalism?
So excessive love for one religion, like Odia people.
Example?
So Dravidian.
Maratha, in Maratha it was used, North Indian should be thrown out from Marathi. It is Bhumiputro, it is Maharashtra for Marathis. Same thing happened in Assam also. Assam for Assamese, we will not allow Bengalis to dominate over that. So regional problem.
In Odisha also, sometimes, not now,
Traditional.
sometimes back.
Bengali also, and mainly Dravidian people, they are also.
Even in Sambalpur, they
Yes,
wanted to
for
throw
that
the
time.
katkis.
Yes.
Saleh katki, they use that term. And what is joint family?
It's a joint family in which 3 generations live together in one household, and they contribute to each other's physical and psychological and social needs. For
Say people staying in, supposing we were talking about joint family means staying together under one roof.
Yes.
But today, your brother might be working in Bangalore, your sisters might be in Australia, your father may be in Madras, and mother might be in Odisha. Do we consider it as a joint family?
So it is considered to be the extended.
No, it is not. It is a joint family only because of job strengths we are staying away, but the emotional bonding which is important for a joint family, it is preserved. We are together on Dasera, on a marriage ceremony in our family, or during Suddhi and Sraddha. So the spirit is more important.
One interference. We have 2 things. One is connection, another is a contact. So we have both contact and connectivity also in the joint family. As I told, all these functions we are together. So we are in joint family.
Traditionally, which we say joint family means staying together, busy in agricultural activities, staying under one roof, taking food from the same kitchen.
But you
it's not
prefer
possible
what?
today.
You prefer what? Joint family or individual family?
So joint family.
Why?
So because I have been living in a nuclear family for job constant, as you said, my father got migrated to Bhubaneswar. So I haven't experienced the love and affection of a joint family.
Love, affection, and mostly the sharing of responsibility. If any kids will be there, it will be in the lap of the grandfather or the grandmother.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Who is regarded as father of sociology?
Sir, August come.
Acha. Who is regarded as the father of economics? Who said economics is a science of wealth?
Sir, Adam Smith.
Yes. And what is division of labor?
Sir, when a piece of work is divided, a component is divided among few groups.
Hmm.
For example, sir, in a joint family itself, the father is the bread earner and the mother is the caregiver. And
Do you support intercaste marriage?
yes, sir. I do.
Why? So in caste system it is a taboo. They do not allow people to marry outside their caste. So what is your opinion?
Sir, I think the scientific basis for the caste system was traditionally they used to live in a group. So in that village or group, they're blood related. Everyone is blood related. So they prefer to not in same gotra. They don't prefer to do marriage,
Why?
but in
Why?
blood related.
Then why? What is the scientific reason?
Scientific reason, sir, it will promote homologous recessive conditions. So the main variations will be not great. If it is heterologous chromosomes, the variations will be great. So it will be take part in more evolutionary characteristics. But caste, they want to preserve their occupation mainly. Like a blacksmith does not want to give away the knowledge of his career or blacksmith.
Do you think that science, sir, let me conclude.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You are a science student. You are sort of question what is homologous?
Sir, in
Clarify, clarity. Otherwise, don't use that word.
okay.
Homologous means the excess is what comes for female. XY is male.
Yes, sir.
XO is
Sir, the one Alex is absent.
okay. Then homologous means
Sir, same in a gene there is same allele. That is homologous.
you tell me here.
Sir, the chromosomes is made up of numerous genes. Genes we get from there is two set. One we get from our maternal side and one we get from paternal sides.
Yes.
So if the same allele is from maternal as well as paternal, it is known as homologous. And if it is different, like in XY also, so it is from heterologous. It is not same.
Go through that.
Let me intervene. You see, sociologists and anthropologists believe that if people marry from the same caste, they believe mythologically that they belong to the same blood group, same breed. So that will cause deformed children. If they marry within the same gotra, that is, but marry within the caste or marry outside the gotra. There are two different.
Yes.
Gotra means which is constructed through a common ancestor. Extended families from one common ancestor. There actually chances of marrying within the gotra means deformed, according to anthropology like Malinowski etc., that deformed children are possibly born out of this marriage. So they say to maintain the purity of blood, marry within the caste, because caste belongs to one neighbor, but do not marry within the gotra because you belong
Let
to
me
the same.
end it here.
Yes.
That is a debatable question. Now the science doesn't believe
Believe in that.
Sir,
So
because
you know now you go through this
generations.
DNA. No, you go through the DNA base pairing. So the base pairing is important, and the chromosome is there. The telomere is important. So
Yes.
they are discarding all these things.
This is
So you
not
should have
actually
science
valid,
to
that
you take.
mythological theory.
Mythological and old tradition is there. We know that we have Kashyap Gotra. Kashyap Rishi was so many years back. When at this age we are not getting the axis of the earth, how do you think that we are from that, help from that? So forget about that general, but you have some lacunae. I mean some suggestions to read. You know about who's and who. You have some Madhubabu you told, but other things also you couldn't answer. State policy, welfare policy are there. And Sir has asked one relevant question, that is about as you have taken the sociology and socialist things, so man is a social animal and how the society will be sustainable. That is the idea and the responsibility of a city, the responsible officer, administrative officer. The society should be sustainable. Sustainable in all respect, in family respect as well as outside also in the society development respect. That care you have to take. You just go through, I think you are all right moderate. And have your, from where you have come?
Kendrapada.
Kendrapada is there in Sambalpuri sari you will do and light sari will be better for you. This is our suggestion.
This is not our.
It doesn't
Yes,
carry
sir.
any mark or something.
Yes.
Otherwise it's all right. Thank you. Thank you.
Know about Odisha and scheme.
Kendrapada also, they might ask what is
I have a question.
Kendrapada, why Kendrapada is famous for?
Famous for what?
All the
what is the myth? About that?
Spots of ecotourism, etc.
So many 48 places of ecotourism are there in Odisha now. So Kendrapada
It's
is
called
one.
Tulasi Khetra.
Bitarkanika area and all these
It
things.
is also known as Gupta Khetra.
Gupta Khetra, all these things. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.